Good morning students. In previous video, we learned about filtration method. Today, in this video, we will study about evaporation method and use of more than one method of separation. So, let us start. Let us first study about evaporation. The process of conversion of water into its vapor is called evaporation. Students, water 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस टेम्परेचर पे बॉयल होता है, बट 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे ही वाटर इवेपोरेट होने लग जाता है और जैसे जैसे वाटर का टेम्परेचर बढ़ता है, वाटर उतनी ही तेजी से इवेपोरेट होने लगता है. Now students, let us see how mixture of salt and water is separated. Suppose mixture of water and salt is present in a beaker. To separate the two components from the mixture, we heat the beaker containing the salt and water. Then water boils away and salt remains in the beaker. In this activity, we use the process of evaporation to separate a mixture of water and salt. Students, we have studied some methods for separation of substances from their mixtures. But often, one method is not sufficient to separate the different substances present in a mixture. In such a situation, we need to use more than one of these methods. To understand this, let us try to separate mixture of sand and salt. Students, sand और salt के mixture को separate करने के लिए सबसे पहले sand और salt के mixture को beaker में रखते हैं और उसमें कुछ water add कर देते हैं. उसके बाद बीकर को कुछ टाइम के लिए अनडिस्टर्ब छोड़ देते हैं. हम देखते हैं कि सैंड बीकर के बॉटम में सेटल हो जाता है. तब हम सैंड को डिकेंटेशन मेथड से या फिल्ट्रेशन मेथड से सेपरेट कर लेते हैं. स्टूडेंट्स, decanted liquid contains the salt which was there in the mixture in the beginning. Now we need to separate salt and water from the decanted liquid. Students, we know that mixture of salt and water can be separated by evaporation method. So we use evaporation method to separate mixture of salt and water. By evaporation method, salt and water vapor are separated. Finally, water vapor is converted into its liquid form by condensation process. We have thus separated salt, sand and water using process of decantation, filtration, evaporation and condensation. Now let us revise what we have learned today by solving some questions. Question number 1. To evaporate a liquid into its vapor, heat the liquid below its option A above its melting point, option B below its boiling point, option C below its melting point, option D above its boiling point. And the correct answer is option B below its boiling point. Question number 2. A mixture of sugar and water can be separated by option A filtration, option B evaporation, option C separating funnel, option D decantation. And the correct answer is option B evaporation. Practice makes perfect. Students, these are some homework questions that you need to solve at your home. Question number 1. How is common salt obtained from seawater? Question number 2. Write opposite process of condensation. Question number 3. Name the process to obtain salt from sea water. Question number 4. Define evaporation. I hope that you will answer these questions correctly. Thank you.